The president met with Senate Republicans today. He urged them to abolish the filibuster. He suddenly, I guess, figured out that he can't pass anything because he can't get 60 votes for anything. It's not just about ending the shutdown. John Thune looked poker faced, I would say, and a little forlorn as the president, once again, in front of all the Republicans, said, get rid of the filibuster. There's a lot of talks going on. It could end, it might not. But obviously, the economy is a big part of this conversation. Scott Bessent said something the other day that the New York Times noticed, 121. This is a kind of an extraordinary thing for a Treasury Secretary to say. He's trying to get the Fed to cut rates. He said, I think that there are sectors of the economy that are in recession. Said that on CNN on Sunday. He described the economy as being in a period of transition because of a pullback of government spending to reduce the deficit. And of course, that the shutdown, there's also a stop there. Good economic news, 125. Private payrolls rose 42,000 in October. And Sean, is the shutdown ending or
No.
not? No.
So let's go in order. First of all, I agree with the president. Like, if any Republican that doesn't think the Democrats will get rid of this filibuster is nuts. There were only two Democrats that held out last time. They had 49 votes to repeal it. Those two Democrats are gone. There'll be two new Democrats that will support it. Republicans are stupid and short-sighted if they don't think. I don't look. I'm a fan of the filibuster. But I'm just telling you, if you don't think Democrats are going to do this, the president was absolutely right this morning. They are going to run the table on, making DC a state, packing the court. Like, you got every one of these Republicans that's holding on to tradition needs to get a clue what's about to happen to them. I don't think the shutdown's going to end this week. I think next week, once airline traffic really screeches to a halt, and that's going to start, I think, next week, that's going to really start to have an impact. And the SNAP benefits, again, you got some money going out the door, but not all. Like, we're getting this point next week where I think it's really going to crescendo.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.